Back to Tokyo. Hello YouTube. So it's Thursday the 13th, February 13th, and we're here at a restaurant. So like the vegan food I showed you guys the other day, like the bento boxes, this is the same like chain, but it's actually an eat-in location, so we can sit down and eat, and we don't have to go like sit at a park and look ratchet with our bento boxes. So yeah, it's the same one, the Eva Dining Cafe, Microbiotic Cafe. So I was like, I was recording the intro or whatever, and my camera died. The batteries are so horrible in this camera. But anyways, yeah, so we're still in Fukuoka, and it's our last day, and it's kind of sad. So yesterday we went to Nagasaki and like the atomic bomb museum, and let me just tell you all about that day. It was raining so bad, like it was horrible, and of course we went to Peace Park and all of that. Like Peace Park, it's all outside, and like to see the kind of, what do you call it, not epicenter, but like where the bomb dropped, like all of that, it's all outside, and we wanted to see it all because you know how many times do you get to go to Nagasaki? So fix my camera. So yeah, we went to see that, and our shoes were soaking wet. Like literally I was squishing through my shoes all day. Like every step I took, water would just squish up, and so the whole day my feet were wet. And the drive there, we took a bus. The bus there was nearly 3 hours, but the one on the way back was like 2 hours, so that's not bad. We just watched a movie, but it was just uncomfortable because, you know, my feet were soaking wet. And I don't know if you guys noticed in the other videos, like I'm walking weird because I have this thing on my toe, in between my toes, and I can't walk like, you know, normally because it hurts so bad. But it's getting better now, oddly enough, because my feet were soaking wet all day yesterday. But anyways, so we're still in Fukuoka. It's our last day, and we're just at this vegan restaurant, and we're gonna eat because we're starving. So our flight leaves today at 6, but like everywhere we go around here, we're not too far from the airport. So I think we're gonna head to the airport maybe around 4:30, and right now it is, let's see, it's 11:48, basically 12. So we have like 4 hours to do, you know, whatever, to do some more exploring, because yeah, by the time we get out here it'll be like 4 hours left. And yeah, so we're excited to see things we haven't seen already in Fukuoka. And if you're wondering where's Nate, he went to the bathroom, so yeah, don't worry. I didn't abandon him and just go get some vegan food on my own. No, he's here. He's just using the bathroom. So okay, so he's back, and we're just talking about the trip to Nagasaki yesterday. So like, how did you feel about the trip?
No, I really liked it. I actually really liked it. Even though that we were out in the rain, for some reason you could tell, you know, you could tell that it really didn't demoralize the reason why we were there.
We was like arguing and everything.
No,
what do you mean?
I was getting upset with you because you were all demoralized, and I was like, oh, you know, still a good day yesterday, you know. And
okay, so I told you guys about my foot thing. It was hurting, and like it's getting worse, and of course like I can't walk normally, so it's like rain, it's puddles. My foot is like, this is the puddle, and it's my foot. My foot is in the puddle, like, you know, into the water, and it's soaking wet, and I can't walk right, and I'm trying to keep up. We're trying to get this done because it's uncomfortable and my pants are wet, my like sleeves, shoulders, everything, my bag, my camera, my new camera was in my bag, getting wet, and
I think we're really, if the fact that we were only using one umbrella was maybe the real cause of it. I noticed the tension really eased up on you. When we actually had our own umbrellas,
sharing an umbrella,
independently walking around as we please.
So I had to like be on his side and keep up with him and walk like I can't walk normally. It was just real uncomfortable and annoying. So, but we got another umbrella and it got better.
Yeah, that way she was able to walk around where she wanted to at her pace. I could walk wherever I could in my own pace. But regardless, I still had a good day yesterday despite the rain. I actually felt like the rain actually matched the mood, of the setting.
So he felt like it was good that it rained when we went to the memorial and Peace Park and everything because it kind of like, it's a sad, it's
brought
like
up a sad mood.
It's like a sad kind of, it signifies a sad event, even though the Peace Park is supposed to be like, okay, this bad thing happened, but we're looking towards peace, we're working towards peace and not letting any more atomic bombs be dropped. Let me show you guys.
Actually understand what we're talking about.
But we can just continue this mukbang while we're eating. But anyways, we have rice, miso soup, salad, and then we have soy meat with some like sauce and seaweed and beans and like noodles, and it's all vegan. Like where did we leave up? Oh yeah, it was sad, like a sad occasion, but the whole trip was really nice, and Peace Park and just kind of being in the midst of that and like seeing the center of the bomb. You have a lot more.
Take some.
It's fine. We can get more of this anyway.
This rice was amazing. This is amazing too. Try that.
So good. So like, he is paranoid about us keep saying the word bomb or whatever. But anyways, just being in the midst of it and kind of like seeing where the actual bomb hit on the ground, seeing the aftermath, the pictures of the before and after of Nagasaki, and like the people, like the bodies on the ground, the people who survived in the burns and all of that. It's just so, like being where it all happened, it makes it feel more real. Not saying that it doesn't feel real like before seeing that, but
it brings it to life.
It really does, yeah. So, but yeah, it was being able to see it from that perspective and kind of feel it more by seeing it. It's good to experience that, because it brings on this feeling like discomfort and like like you feel so bad, and I think that kind of feeling is good, so we can have more people pushing towards, say the world gets into a state like that again, God forbid, we have more people who push for push against things like that, attacks like that. And it's kind of scary because they had this thing like they showed all the like countries who have atomic bombs and how many. Russia has so many. America has so many. It's so scary. It really is. The salad is good too. But
let me try that.
It's so good, you guys. See, he's not fully vegan, but I love when I can like just have him try really good vegan.
This is delicious.
Soy meat.
Oh, that's delicious.
I'm glad you like it, baby. So yeah, we're just gonna eat and we'll see you guys after. We're going to Tenjin Station now. So we just gotta get back on the train and go one stop over. And we're there. We are at Tenjin Fukuoka station and we're just walking around to see what's here. It's like, it's a city. It's like, you know, I would say it's the Shinjuku of Fukuoka. What do you think?
I wouldn't even say Shinjuku.
What would you say?
Like,
I would say the Shinjuku of Fukuoka. Or what, like the...
I would say even Shinjuku.
Then what would you say?
Yokohama. It's the Yokohama. That's good.
He says it's the Yokohama of Fukuoka. Yeah, but this is like their biggest city. But the feel of it is Yokohama vibes.
Yeah.
I guess, but
It's still, I don't think it just has the Yokohama attractions, so that's the thing.
no, it
Yokohama
does.
attractions are still pretty tight.
Yeah, like the Ferris wheel and
Not too much.
yeah, the, you know, kind of like the boardwalk. But this is a different place. You would think they would have kind of things like that, being a port city. Fukuoka is a port city, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Because we actually saw, yeah, the Fukuoka Bay on the bus ride yesterday. But anyways, we're just gonna hop into Seattle's best coffee. Like, I don't think they have it in like the Tokyo, Yokohama area, right?
No, they don't.
They don't.
The last time I saw Seattle's best coffee, I was in Seattle. So it's been like 3 years.
So yeah, I've never had it actually, so I'm gonna have it for the first time. They have soy milk, so we're good to go as vegans. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. Do you have a soy milk?
You see it?
Baby, no, I don't see it.
I know.
Oh, okay, soy. Okay, we're good to go.
Today's iced coffee.
I see this
day, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. It's
the
pretty
weather
cool.
is beautiful today. Vanilla coffee, grande size,豆乳で whip nashi. What do you want?
This one, caramel.
Creamy caramel. What size?
Grande size. Right. That's it, right?
はい、以上でお願いします。It's good?
It's good.
Baby, I just want you to taste this. Come here. Taste this. Taste it. Bless you.
You're mad at me for that.
Taste it. It's not good, is it? Not good at all.
There's no taste.
Not only is there no taste, it's so icy, right? He's crunching on it. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
I don't know, maybe the whip was the added the taste to it.
We could have blended it better. And then there was she took out a bunch of the the soy milk she had in there originally. She poured it out. I'm like, why? Because okay, this is what happened. At first they gave me they made my drink with soy Then they put whipped cream on it. And then I was like, I was looking, I was like, is that mine? They took the whipped cream off with a spoon and a napkin. And I was like, excuse me. And they tried to give it to me and I was like, no, like this had whipped cream on it. And they were like, oh no, no whipped cream. And I said, it had whipped cream, you took it off. So then he's like, no. And then the lady, I asked her, I was like, you put whipped cream on it, didn't you? She said, yes. So then I was like, please make me a new one. I was like, I have an allergy. I'm not drinking. So they made a new one and it's nasty. So I was so excited, but now I wish I went to Starbucks. I really do. This is nasty as heck.
She also looked like she was new too.
Yeah, she looked like she was new. They both looked new.
He looked like he was kind of.
They were messing up and spilling stuff. Yeah. So, oh well. What are you gonna do? It's Japan. You can't. It's not easy to get your money back for stuff. So, just gonna go on about our day, I guess. So, I have my crappy coffee and my bag here because I don't want it. But yeah, so we're done walking around here. We actually just sat down for a long while. We were just talking while he finished. Yeah, just hanging out, enjoying the vibes. And he finished his yummy drink that he had.
Yep.
And
yeah, best. It didn't disappoint again.
It didn't disappoint him. But is this the right way?
I was about to ask you because you were so confident in the direction you were going.
I believe it's down there. But yeah, so we decided to go to a beach, a Fukuoka beach, and where we're going, it also has the Fukuoka Tower, so that's quite nice. And yeah, we're gonna bring you guys along. I think, what's the name of it? I don't know the name of it. I'll tell you guys when we get there. Yeah, we just got to Nishijin station, and like over here there's we can go to the beach over here, and also the Fukuoka Tower is here. So we're still making our way to walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. So we're leaving the beach area. That was nice. It was scenic, beautiful. Like that place up there is like a wedding chapel, and we saw a couple like taking their wedding pictures. So that was really nice. Yeah, it was Marizon Beach, so Marizon Beach. And as you're like walking away from it, you can see the Fukuoka Tower behind me. And right in front of the Fukuoka Tower, on the other side is mountains. So that's beautiful. You know, that's different. A beach where there's a huge, you know, tower. Like it's the landmark tower here. And then on the other side is, you know, beautiful mountains. So that's different. That's the thing about Japan. Like there's so many unique, beautiful spots all around this country. But yeah, we're just leaving now. We made it to the airport. We are going to departures. We have to find well, we already like have our boarding passes, but we have to like go through the gate and or go through security and then go to our gate and sit down and eat this bento box. But you need to get something before we go back there because we don't know what's gonna be back there. Okay, we're on the plane and we're on our way back to Tokyo. So see you guys back in Tokyo.